Okay, so now that you've drawn your cube, you need to decide how you're going to colour it in. And there's a couple of different options. I've got some student work here to show you that we've already started. As you know, we need to have the top white, one side a mid shade and the other side dark. And we need to do this checkerboard, and you can see here on mine, I've got the top very, very light, one side dark, one side light. We're just running around this centre bit here. But we're going to do this in colour. So you have the option, you can choose two colours, and you can decide to do just two colours. And you can see here that the top of this one's coloured in lightly. This is one of the students' work. This one's a mid-range, and this one's a lot darker, just using two colours. Or you can decide to do a different pair of colours for each side. So if you have a look here, this person has chosen to choose red and orange, which they've coloured in very dark. They've chosen these colours, which they've done in a not so dark, and they've chosen light colours. So they've actually chosen a yellow and a light green to do the very light colours in the top. So what you're going to do next is colour this in the way they have. That is the next step. So head off and go and do that, and I'll explain how to draw this section in later. Off you go, guys. Okay, so now that I've finished colouring in my optical illusion cube, I'm now going to add the surrounding area. Okay, this area here. So what you want to do is find the point of the diamond that isn't lined up to a side. So we've got a point here, but this point is lined up to a side. This one isn't. And what we're going to do is we're going to come out, we're not going to follow this line, we're not going to follow this line, we're actually going to go out in what seems like the wrong direction. And we're going to come out by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do the same with this one. So we're not coming out from where there's two sides meeting, we're coming out from the point where there are no sides meeting, the point of the diamond here, and we're going out to make like a third Y. Can you see here how there's a Y? Whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got a Y. Can you see that? Okay, and then we're going to do the third one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's our cube. Now we're going to follow this edge. So we're going to have this edge going parallel. So the same direction this is going, we're going to draw down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then we've got another 4 here. So we need to count another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 in total. And you see that this side lines up. So let's do that again. This line here, it's going to be parallel with this line here. So we're kind of making like another diamond in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus we've got the 4 down here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and that will bring us in line with this edge. And remember, stick to those dots. Okay, and hopefully by now this is making sense and you can finish it off. This line here has to be parallel to this line here. So let's come down 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got another 4 down here to get past. 1, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. This is now parallel to here. So let's come down. Okay, so we've now got our cube. Seems to be sitting inside a quarter or a segment of a box. Now for the part where we need to actually make our optical illusion part, which is putting the checkerboard edge around the outside. Now, don't rush in and put it all in because it gets confusing. Pick a segment and draw it in, okay? So we're kind of going to do what we did before. Our lines here are going to follow from here and run parallel to this edge, okay? And this edge, same thing. Straight down, running parallel to this edge. So this one here, our next line is going to be parallel to this. And then these ones, we've already drawn this line in, so let's go to our next one. What colour do we do this? All right. The triangle, the diamond that's going this way we only have one on here, and it's this one. See there? It's the top, and this is like the floor of our box. So they're both on the same level. So this one we're going to colour in very lightly.